Hello everybody and welcome back to another Space Engineers Build Along. In today's episode, we are sorting out this thing. Now, we built this hydrogen factory with its little auto-miney thing going on, but what we need here is probably a drone to carry ice, but more importantly, we need a drone for this platform to carry hydrogen. And I'm going to show you something interesting about both of those. And I think we can do the hydrogen one with the gas with just small thrusters. So we're going to quickly knock one of those together and we will go from there. So let me get back to my build platform and we'll start building. In our Let's Play episode, we've built this little hydrogen factory, and something that people don't realize is that if you transport ice, then you have an issue. That issue is that ice has mass. And in Space Engineers, guess what? Gases and, well, yeah, just gases, liquids don't exist. Gases don't have mass. So if gases don't have mass, then that means when we're creating a hydrogen drone, the only thing we need to account for is, can it lift itself? Now, granted, with the hydrogen drone that we will be building, we need to have enough thrust for it to lift itself and the copious amounts of batteries it requires. So the hard thing about this is really, how are we going to get the batteries on it? Because in our Let's Play, please check it out, link above, we will be flying for 30 kilometers to and from the ice mine. That was the nearest ice lake we could find. So whatever happens, we must be able to fly that far, and then we must be able to get back. Now, where is my batteries on this hotbar? There they are. So, where and how are we going to do this? Now, normally, we'd get away with one. I think if we put 2 batteries, 3? I mean, I'm going to go with 3. I think we can get away with the small thrusters. So, because we only need to be able to lift its current mass, I think, and I'm going to try and do this in a slightly symmetrical pattern, something like that. What happened to that one? Why is that one so different? Why are you, what? It's getting a random skin. What the hell? I've never seen that before. And it doesn't matter, because we're not going to see it again. But if we come back to, where's our battery? Boop. Let's get this on here, again in the middle. Completely fine with that one. And we'll use our scientific ones. Boom, boom. So let's get rid of that one, that one, that one. Okay, good. So if we have 4 up, and I don't know that's enough, we'll add more later. So now we think about the other directions we need to have. So we need to have left and we need to have right. We actually think about it, we don't need a lot. We need probably 1 or 2. So we've now got up, left, right, and we need forward and back. Now this is low enough, I think. If we just do 2 here, and we'll do 2 here, because it will only be flying in one direction most of the time anyway. And then we'll just put all the reverse thrusters on here. 2, and we'll do 3. So we've got left, right, up, forwards, backwards. The only thing we're missing is down, and we need down just because it's a drone. So I'm just going to put that there, and 1 there as well for symmetry. Come back. Question is, can it float? Can it fly itself? Is this actually going to... Oh, it does. Look at that. This is perfect. And notice that this has hydrogen in it. So we don't actually need a lot here. Now, do I have a remote control? Where would I hide remote controls on my hotbars? One day I will sort these hotbars out, but man, it's not going to be today, is it? So we'll go to another random hotbar. Let's grab a remote and we'll get that on there. Where is it? Take one of these. And we'll grab a camera. I'm just going to do a quick test flight while you guys are here. And we need an antenna as well. Grab one of these. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. How did I get rid of the camera? There we go. Easy fix. So this is going to be the back. I want this to be the front. So, boom. One little camera there. This is going to be more relevant for later. So don't worry about that one. We need a remote control facing the correct direction. So let's get you on the front there like that. We don't need anything else. And we need an antenna. So let's get you... Oh, can I attach you maybe just there? Upside down. Boop. Okay. Let's give it a quick name. Make sure it's named sensibly, because nothing worse than having drones that are named badly. So we'll call it Bob. Now, if we do Shift K, we should see our Bob, and I should be able to control it. And I can. So let's just quickly grab... Oh, it's going to be this one. Just do view. Come on. Whoop. If I hit 1, bang. We have a drone that we can fly up and down. Now, obviously, I need to put a gyroscope on this thing because it doesn't control itself. So, again, find my gyros. There it is. And we'll balance this up by just putting you there for now. But I'm hoping, largely, this should be controllable now. Yeah, look at this. And it gets up to a hefty space. Wow, 3 hours of flight time. I wonder if we can get away with less batteries. Because we're only using small thrusters. We really don't need a lot. But that's pretty much it. I mean, apart from adding the timer blocks, this is largely done. See how quickly it stops, because we haven't got a lot of thrust on that. Oh, not very quick. So we might want to sort that out, because we've got a lot of forward, but not a lot of back. It's my little engineer. Yeah, okay. Boop, boop, boop. And get you nice and close. Cool. So, let's sort out... Oh, I got 3 stopping thrusters. Why would that not stop so quick? Oh, well. I mean, largely, it's fine. So, the only other things we need on here to make this fully droneable... Droneable? Able to be a drone? Yeah, I think we'll stick with droneable. Is we need some timer blocks. So, let's get those from the menu. So, we'll grab a timer. So, we're going to need at least 4 of those. And we need a second remote control. So what I'm going to do now is we're just going to stick how many here? So we've got 1, 2. So we need 1 for charging, 1 for loading. That should be enough. And then if we grab another one of these, I just want to make sure it's facing the correct way. Boom. I think that's it. Now, we might want to take that and put that there. I think we'll put thrusters on here to give it a bit more turning power. Not that it seemed to need it, but we can make it a little bit more symmetrical by doing this. And I think I'm going to add 1 more gyro because it felt like 1 was not quite enough. So we've got 2 gyros, got a little antenna, we've got a remote control. So what basically happens is we'll set one of these up to be, I don't want to say the main. 1 will be a remote control for the base, and 1 will be a remote control for the factory. And that means that we can get a little programmer block on there. Actually, we do need to put that on as well. Where is it? We just need to find a spot to get a couple of programmer blocks on. I think we'll just go top and bottom. Because we'll have a script essentially for managing the docking and undocking at 2 different locations. So one of these will control the base, 1 will control the hydrogen factory, and likewise the remote control will. That's it. And I can't see how full that hydrogen tank is because I conveniently covered it all. But if we just check here, I'm pretty sure that hydrogen tank is 100% full now. And you'll notice it's still flying. Okay, it's 50% full. But if we just quickly get control of it, I'm pretty sure. See, it can't do it now because there's 2 on there. So if we, where is the remote control? Here it is, remote control. And we just go control, push 1, boom. Like, this thing flies just fine. Now the scripts that I use, and let's get onto that. If we come into here, where is it? Edit. For our scripts. So I really wish I could remember the name of it, but where is it? Spugs Easy Auto Dock. This one. Okay, check code. So I'm just going to quickly show you how this works, because it's actually not too bad. So let's just call this base, I guess. Doesn't really matter for most of this. So now that this is on, not connected, so what I want to do is just go into the terminal of Bob, and we'll grab this, and we just run this with an argument of what we want to call it. So I call that base. Assembly not found, please complete. Oh, hang on. Did I not? I might have loaded the script into another one, but we'll just do it quickly here. Copy to editor, check code, perfect, click OK, run. Saved. So program block base. Now, if I go back into the ship here, and we'll just take control of the random remote control again. Now, all I need to do is grab that programmer block that's called base, drop it in here, and run with default argument, which is the one that's in the box. Okay? So now that's there, in theory, he says, in theory, if we come up here and hit 6, it should automatically dock. So I'm completely out of that now. And I just come down, whoop, done. And it's not even that bad. Like, I don't have to actually be disconnected. So again, if I, oh, of course I have to do this now. Actually, no, I don't. What I have to do is set switch lock, and then do this. Let's grab Bob, and it's actually a really good script. Like, you don't need to do anything too major with it. So now I'm controlling this again. Let's get this, and just to demonstrate that, like, even if we fly it all the way over here, I'm gonna hit 6. I'm gonna hit F twice, and that's it. That thing should come back here and dock all by itself, and it's really handy. I mean, you can do it in vanilla, don't get me wrong. You just need to set up a lot more waypoints. This way, you just don't. And for setting this up, it's really now becoming a case of you set up the timers trigger the remote controls trigger the programmer blocks, etc, etc. So the programmer blocks are used for docking. The programmer blocks will trigger a timer. That timer will just count down, basically, so it's recharging or loading time, and then the timer block will trigger a remote control. The remote control does all the hard work of going from A to B, and that's it. So largely straightforward and simple. Okay, so we've got the hydrogen dome built now, and we're going to look at the power, but I'm fairly certain we can't test this here because I think the power is not going to change. So I'm just going to do a very quick test by taking control of it, and let's see how far we can fly it, and then we'll check the battery. Now what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to put my engineer on top of it so he's with me, so me dealing with the spectator camera later, I can just jump off and have a look. So if we grab the remote control, come down to control, pop, come down, let's grab the camera dock, camera front, pop, and set view. That's all we need for now, and we'll just fly this way. We don't need to do anything special. So what we'll do is we'll fly at least 15k. We're at 100% battery, so we'll just do that quickly, and I'll bring you back in a second when we've got far enough out, and we will take it from there. Okay, I think we're about far enough away. I just want to slow down over this mountain, and I'll tell you why in a second. See this? This is what I was worried about. Exactly that. The jump off. What's left of my drone? Oh, I only lost the connector. But let's forget the connector for now. Well, actually, let's not forget the connector. We can just throw another one on there. What am I saying? We don't need to throw another one on. We just build a new one. What the hell? But let's grab this quickly on the remote control. It might just be we came in for a bit of a rough landing. Now, let's go into this view. Straighten up. If we go, where's our base? It's all the way over there. It's about 15k away. Wow, we got a bit of a lean going on. But I got a funny feeling that we might struggle to fly. Now, as you can see that now, it's just rotating. And why is that? Oh, because we're sat on the floor. So, one issue I have in my world is that I am, frankly, not in a great place. High altitude. So, these little thrusters might not be enough. So, I'm just going to throw a couple more thrusters on it and just see how much difference this makes. Because I can get another 2 basically on each side of this battery. And that takes us up to a grand total of, that doubles our thrust, right? So let's see if this makes a difference. That one. Let's come here. Let's try this now. Much better. See how much more control I have in the high atmosphere? So that is something we need to do to this. We need to make sure we have the right thing on it. Where is the connector? Great. Let's apply up here. So it's a good thing I came out here and did this test, as we would end up with something that just is not necessary for what we're doing. So let's change this to be just connector, but can we, oh no, oh no. That one, no, oh my god, what have I done? Yes, do that. Yes, I want to open the chat, back here. No, I can't paste, no, okay. Hydrogen drone. So we'll give that a new name. Cool. So now that's on there, we actually have a drone that is fit for flying in the sort of atmosphere we have. And I think actually this is a wonderful backdrop for what it should be. So let's just grab that as a blueprint. Push the right buttons. Oh no, don't say build vision is going to show up in the screenshot. It is. I hate that. Oh no. 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 Damn it. Do I have to be further away? I have to be further away. There you go. So just grab that as a blueprint quickly. Hydrogen drone 3. Where's all my other hydrogen drones? Let's just search for hydrogen. I want to fix these up. I don't want that one. You can go away. I don't want number 2. You can go away. I will keep the original for now because it's well, it's the original gangster. Let's delete that one as well, actually. Cool, and let's rename this one to make sure we get the name correct. Cool, so that's the blueprint done for that. And as we can see, it's flying quite happily in here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, battery's still 100%. So I need to do a bit of a test on the distance and the battery. But there's not much I can do about that in this creative world because, well, frankly, it's fine. It's not going to show a problem here, so I do need to test that. I'm glad I tested the altitude though, because that is definitely something that caught me out with the mobile base, and it's definitely worth checking out the episodes of that if you haven't. It's a massive build, and by all means, I would consider strongly checking out the Let's Play. I finally built it. Oh my, bit risky undocking a ship that size when you do not have enough thrust in the atmosphere. You need to watch it. I'm gonna say I'm lucky. I'm lucky more damage wasn't done. But I think we'll call that the end of this episode now. We've got everything we need done. And the only thing we need to think about now is ending the episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, please like and subscribe. And if you made it this far into the episode, ask yourself, do I really dislike this episode? Why am I not subscribed? Because if you've watched this much of it, you might as well subscribe and you might as well like it. And with that in mind, I'm trying to get to 60 subs by May of 21. So I need your help. Click the subscribe button. Tell your friends. Get everyone else to subscribe. See what you can do. Help me out there. Be massively grateful. And if you do like this kind of episode, well, guess what? Every Wednesday, build along. So we'll have another build along next Wednesday. No idea what we're going to build. We might actually come back and revisit the attacking drone. I haven't decided fully, but we need to do something. And with that all said and done, check this out. Check it out in action in the Let's Play in a couple of weeks, or on Saturday if we're really lucky, and we'll go from there. So fly safe, enjoy the footage, and I'll see you in the next one.